guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, then welcome, and if you're already existing, then thank you so much for coming back. If you're not already subscribed, please don't forget to. If you want to, give it a thumbs up if you like it, really helps the channel out. Basically, I am back, guys, doing try on Fridays. So this last year has been incredibly tough for everyone, and to be completely honest, I've not bothered doing try on hauls. One, I've not really been getting dressed. I'd be lying if I said I had. Two, it's been locked down, and three, it just seemed a little bit inappropriate me keep doing try on hauls every week, because I think sometimes people have the idea that I keep all of these clothes, which I obviously don't. I wouldn't have room for all of it, but I like to show you what is in the shops and certain things that are my favourite picks of the new bits that have come into the shops that season. So today is an ASOS try on haul. I'm going to be doing my try on Fridays every Friday. I do apologise, it is Wednesday and we are in the dark again. The lighting should improve on these videos, I do hope so, but because the building works are being done, it's so noisy in the daytime, it just seems better and makes more sense to do it in the evening. So yeah, I'm currently in my vest, and I've also got a pair of jeans on, but underneath I've got my Primark Spanx, which I always wear. I always get asked about them. They're £5 from Primark. I do have the proper Spanx, but I think these are just as good. I'm also wearing, TMI guys, TMI, I'm also wearing a comfy granny bra. I've officially hit middle life. The reason I got this on, I know I'm like Mrs. Chatterbox, I will get into the clothes, but I had my coil removed, and boy, the hormone imbalance of trying to get back to normal, my boobs feel like they're on fire. So some of these clothes, I know you're probably thinking, why are you even telling us this, Rosie? One, I've got the habit of telling people way too much stuff. Second of all, it's because obviously with a normal bra on, some of these clothes might look a little bit better. So try not to look at like the uni boob and think, that don't look too great. They might look a little bit better if you're wearing a proper bra. You never know, they might look great with these boobs like as a one boob. But just letting you know, so I've got the Spanx on. I'm currently wearing jeans. These are my skinny Halle jeans. From New Look. I will stand up on the bed if there's certain lengths that are too long. But it's ASOS haul. It's a huge ASOS haul. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this year to actually getting dressed. So hopefully we'll get a little bit of inspiration from these clothes. I'm going to start off with these jeans on though, because I've got a few tops to try on. So the first one I'm going to show you is this one. So this is from the brand Pull and Bear. I've inside outed it because I was wearing it today. I was actually wearing this today, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to show you it in the haul. It's got to be done, guys. So this one's from Pull and Bear. Now, I have got a little bit of a gripe with Pull and Bear on ASOS. They tend to go up to like a large, and they say a large, when you go on the ASOS sizing, it says 14 to 16. Now, I'm a 16 on top, and I'm pushing my luck in my 16s at the minute. I got carried away at Christmas. My arms are currently like the Christmas turkey themselves, and I thought, you know, I'm going to give it a try and we can see. So I am a size 16, a large 16 on my top half now. But this says a large from Pull and Bear. So this was $19.99, but I thought this was really lovely. So I thought I'd give it a go. And believe it or not, I've not seen many people, you know, like when you're doing your essential shop and you do occasionally see someone in the supermarket. I've had a few compliments on this. So this is something that I would necessarily wear, you know, if you're a bit conscious, wear a vest underneath, because it does come quite short. But actually I haven't. My jeans come to there. This kind of just overlaps it, these high-waisted jeans. I don't really have to. But it's got this lovely trendy square neck, and I love that it's so like sort of deep here. It isn't too cleavagey, but what I really like about it is it elongates this bit here, makes you look a lot slimmer around the neck. But it's got the lovely balloon sleeve, so because it's nice and big, it isn't clinging to your arms, showing attention to all the Christmas arms that we've got. And then it comes in nice again. Obviously a small little waist, your waist on your wrist. And then it's also got this lovely little peplum that sort of sticks out, so it gives you the influence of having a nice perky bum, because it sticks back out again. And it comes in nice here, and it's all sheared here, so as you can see, it's a lovely polka dot pattern. It's in a really, really nice material that, you know, like, it's not cotton, it's not plasticky. It's a lot of what a lot of dresses from Primark are made of. And you know, you don't need to iron it, which I absolutely love. Lovely polka dot pattern. Now, they don't go larger than this size. So if you're like bigger than an 18, you might struggle with this. But I have been told off a few times, because sometimes I get plus size ranges and don't get the smaller ranges. And some of you ladies, you're all varied sizes. So this is the only thing that doesn't go up a lot larger. All the other stuff does. So yeah, so this one's $19.99, which is a little bit pricey for a top. But this is the sort of top where I know I can wear this with jeans, some nice culotte trousers, maybe even a skirt, like a fitted skirt. and it's going to be an everyday staple. Summer, winter, you know, you can wear this with sandals or with nice chunky boots and some skinny jeans. Do love a classic shirt. You can't beat one, can you? So the next thing I picked up that was in the shirt range was so I'm seeing these absolutely everywhere. So these sort of over shirts. So these are actually perfect if you are a little bit conscious of your figure, especially post baby or post Christmas, or if you're like me, post every lunchtime because I'm packing out the cakes. But this is from In The Style. So ASOS do a lot of like brands that aren't just ASOS. They sell loads of different bits on there. So this is from In The Style. I got this in a size 16. It's a lovely jacket. So it's like a shirt, but it's so thick that you can probably wear it as like a over jacket, especially when it gets to like springtime or autumn. So it has got 2 buttons where you can do the sleeve up, but I think I like to undo them because I think they look a lot nicer undone. Now I've just got like a plain vest top underneath. You could wear like a nice belt in your jeans to sort of show like here and break up your waist. Give you like the influence of having a smaller waist here, break it up a little bit. Oh, it's Bertie boy. Hello, darling. Hello. Come see mummy. You come see mummy. You can say hello. I haven't said hello in ages. Want to say hello? Say hello. So yeah, I've got this one. How much was this? Sorry. I've written it out on the list because I'm so rusty, guys. Where is it from? So this is £24. So I do imagine that once Primark opens, there will be so many of these because these are so in at the moment. But I have got to say, this is such a nice quality. £24. I thought this was really lovely. And if you are really conscious, this is a really nice school run outfit. So once the kids go back to school or, you know, essential grocery shopping, it's really nice. I love that it's got this lovely little side hem that goes up at the side and then covers your bum, especially if you want to have a little bit of bum coverage. This is really nice. You could layer this up with a few nice gold necklaces, make this look really trendy. You could wear this with a pair of nice boots, little Chelsea boots to go a bit more classy, a nice little hat. But you could also wear this for a little pair of trainers, go really, really cute, hair up, trendy school run mum outfit, you know. And it's a lovely khaki and it's got a little bit of red check come through. So it is really nice, and I think this is like a really nice over chuck thing if you're a bit conscious of your arms and you want to wear something, not get too hot. I find things like this are perfect for me on the school run. Whip it off when I'm doing a bit of cleaning, stick it back on, look really nice on the school run. I tend to wear this with a little pair of flip-flops and skinny jeans. So I got that for £24. Now guys, we're going to get into the zone that I love the most. So we're going to get onto dresses, and one of these dresses is like one of the most favourite dresses I've got ever. So I'm going to whip the jeans off, do the get the jeans off dance. And I'm going to start off with the cheapest first and then get up to the priciest. Just thought that would be better. So the first one I'm going to try on is currently in a sale, and I promise, I'm going to link all these items below. It's not advert or anything like that. I bought all these with my own money, and you're not going to obviously be paying me any money for swiping up. It just makes it easier for you. So I've got this lovely dress from, this is ASOS design, and it's got a lovely, lovely back wing again. Lovely puff sleeve that's really in fashion at the moment. But it's a wrap dress. Now this wrap dress I picked up because I thought if you want to have it quite short, then you can wear this as a nice dress with some tights and boots. But if you're like feeling a little bit more conscious and you'd rather wear it as, I'm going to show you where it comes to, as a blouse, it's not too long that you couldn't get away with it. You could wear this with a really nice pair of like flared trousers. You could wear it with some skinny jeans. So I'm going to show you the height of it on the bed. So it is a mini dress. Now I know it probably looks quite dramatic and I am quite short, but when I wear this with black tights, I assure you, it might be the angle because I'm on the bed, this doesn't look ridiculously short, and it's got a really lovely ruffle that goes all the way around from the tie waist, and it's really lovely. The V does come slightly low, it comes to about there, but as you see I've got a vest underneath it. It looks really nice, makes it look a bit more demure. But this has gone down to £13 and it's a really nice fabric. So for £13 you could easily wear this with a pair of skinny jeans and it would look really nice. Or in the summer, some like floaty black linen trousers and some sandals would also look really nice. I mean, I have worn this as a dress with black tights. I'm actually going to put some tights on, you know, so you can see. I've got to slow down, haven't I? I've got to slow down with the talking. In my head, believe it or not, I'm not going really slow. I'm like, blah, blah, blah. Don't bore them, Rosie, by just talking so slow. So if I put some black tights on, you'll actually see the tight struggle is real, guys. It doesn't look, and let's get it real, in this weather, it is tight weather, isn't it? I'm not gonna lie, I'm in a little bit of agony. So I've done the Joe Wicks workout yesterday, thought, oh, that'd be absolutely fine. Every move that I couldn't do, I thought I don't want to just sit down and not do it. I was substituted with a squat. So basically I was squatting for about 20 minutes. And I struggled to get out of bed and even sit down on the toilet today. Because it was too low to get down. So now I've got my tights on, you can see it's really demure, lovely. Doesn't look too short at all. Really nice with a little pair of ankle boots. But like I say, you could wear a little pair of jeans with this underneath. Really, really nice. I love these sleeves. So this is £13.20 in the sale, down from 22, which I don't think is too bad anyway to start with. And then I've got the other colour. So the other colour that they've got is in red. So it's the same material, but it's in this beautiful, vibrant red. Both of them I got in a size 16. And this red is beautiful, like it's not doing any justice on this camera. It is so vibrant. And what will be nice is you'll be able to see roughly where the V comes to now on here. So it's got the little tie bits in here. Now this one hasn't gone down to £13 yet, this is still 22, but I'm not joking. The quality of these up close looks really nice. I mean, it does wrap up a little bit better when I have got an actual bra on, but we won't talk about that no more. It hurts to just even move them. Lady problems, eh? So you'll be able to see it comes in really nice at the waist, really beautiful dress. It does normally come to like there, the V. Obviously it's this uni boob bra. It does come to about there, in all honesty, so you don't see much cleavage anyway. Nice big sleeves. And yet again, with the tights, as you can see, it is a shorter dress, but obviously so many of you, your ages are so varied, so this is definitely something you could easily wear with a nice little pair of skinny jeans. But obviously you could also wear it as a dress with some tights and some boots, which I've been doing. Had this on over Christmas with a little bit of red lipstick. I've checked, all these things are still in stock, and I'm giving you the prices that are current right now. But I did actually pay 22 for the black dress. I got it just before Christmas, so now it's £13.20. Breather. It wouldn't be a rosy try-on if I didn't have a breather, guys, would it? So just after Christmas, I have been getting so many compliments on them dresses. If I've done a story on Instagram or anything like that, I will link my Instagram below if you want to check it out. I would say that's where I normally am in the week, but I'm really quiet lately. Homeschooling, all that sort of stuff, it's just a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? So I saw this, but because like them shaped dresses, I got so many compliments on. When I saw this, I thought I'm going to get that. Now this is in a shirt material. This is also in a size 16. So this has to be ironed once it's washed, but it's exactly the same shape as other dresses. Now this dress is 32, so a little bit pricier, but I don't know why, it's such a lovely winter dress. I love the colours of it. It does actually look a little bit like that shirt. Bertie, off the clothes. Come, off. And then it's got a bit of a thicker tie as well. But I'm loving all these oversized puff sleeves. It's nice to have a little bit of something you like that's trendy at the moment. You know, sometimes it's very easy to go, oh no, I won't wear that because I don't think that will suit me. Actually, you can get away with things. You just need to get yourself out of your comfort zone a little bit. So this is the little green dress, which is really nice. I love that they all have a little ruffle around the back. And because they come right across here, and they've got that little ruched area, and then like the sort of frill here, it really distracts from your belly. So I've got a little bit of a longing out mince pie belly. If I go like that, you can actually really see it. But obviously when it's like that, you really can't because the ruffle distracts it. So I really like this. It's in a really nice check, as you can see. And it is a really beautiful dress. This one's 32. And yet again, like I say, wear it with skinny jeans as well. This is such a nice style. This would look lovely. I can really imagine my mum wearing, especially the red one, with a pair of skinny jeans and some nice jewellery sort of sandals. I can really see her wearing that. And it just looks lovely because it looks like it's the dress and not your arms and things like that. What's the next one in price order? This is a steal. So I got this to wear over Christmas and I paid £30 for it. So I paid £30 for it down from 70. So it's part of the ASOS design range, which is like their hand sewn embroidered. So all of these bits that are on it have been hand sewn. It's a beautiful dress. Don't you even think about it. Try and make a squishy comfy bed out of my clothes. So I got it for 30, but now it's gone down to £22. This is the most beautiful dress. It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. If you've got a wedding that might be happening, it's so hard to say for what occasions at the moment because there's not much, is there? So this is a lovely long dress as well. Off the clothes. Off the clothes. Sound like a parrot, don't I? Off the clothes. Off the clothes. Let's pull this up. So this is beautiful. I do actually have this in a pink colour, like a light pale pink, and I wore it for my sister's gender reveal. Literally before all this stuff kicked off. It was around about the 10th of March, and I had it in pale pink that I got in a sale. I think I paid about £40 for that one, but this one's the black one, and I can't zip it right to the top, which is really annoying. So this is the natural V. Oh, I've got to lift them boobs up so that we can see. So the natural V's to like there. It's not too boobalicious, but I love this. It's got the lovely little flared sleeve here. All of this on it is hand embroidered, hand sewn onto it. I love the vibrancy that sort of pops out. Comes in lovely at the waist, and it's also got like these little running panels of like lace. Like, can you see? Running like panels of lace and a little bit over the boob here. Comes down, and this is the length of it. So it's a really nice length. It's sort of like a midi. It comes past the knee. This is stunning. If you've got an event or somewhere to go, this is just so eye-catching. It's got a lovely chiffon material. It's see-through in the sleeve, but you can't see through it because the chiffon's so nice and thick and deep, like it's opaque. But it does have like a little skirt underneath, which is a nice material. Isn't that horrible cheap sort of silky stuff that gets stuck halfway up, and every time you go to a toilet it's like halfway up your neck. It's really nice. Sewn into the dress at the waist, so you're not caught and restricted in it. And the back of the dress is plain black, and it's got a zip that goes up the back, which brings you in nice and cinched at the waist. This is really nice. I'd say this is true to size. I got mine from the Curve range, but they have got a tall range, petite range, and they've also got the standard range. So you probably could get this a little bit shorter if you didn't want it so long if you are petite like myself, because sometimes I should buy from the petite range. This is just beautiful, and it's the most swishy little number ever, and just a nice pair of like pink, pop pink like high heels or something, like little strappy sandals would look really, really nice with this. So I'm going to try and undo it. This is down to 22, and I think the fact that it was £70, like they can't really charge that. ASOS is normally really good, so if they're charging that price for it, it's because it's very good. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We have movement, guys. We have movement. How long have I been filming? Wow, that many dresses in 18 minutes. I bet I'll sound like Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, just chatting away. Oh, I'll tell you what, I need to get my bum in gear, guys. I started fake tanning routine. Thought it'd be really good. It will cheer me up. No, you're not going nowhere, Rose, but it'll make you feel better in yourself. I started wearing it so much, it really dried my skin out, and now I've got like this virtual like patch of orange in my armpit that just won't come off. I've tried to scrub it off and it hurts. And then my skin's come out so bad because of all the hormones upside down. And it cleared up for a couple of days. I was like, oh my God, I'm so glad I've had that removed. Now all my acne sort of disappeared. Then it come back with a vengeance. So, not on my face, but obviously I'm very beautiful without anything on my face. But I just thought to myself, I am joking by the way, but yeah, I'm really spotty, and I thought I don't want to aggravate it by putting stuff on. So some people go, Rosie, you look so different in your videos. It's because this is how I really look. And then when I wear makeup, I catfish you guys. So this is me. But my little patchy orange armpits, my little spot of skin. But you love it anyway with a uni boob. It's more relatable, isn't it, guys? You love this. Honestly, I'm just saying it to convince myself, you know. The more you say it, fake it till you make it. So the next thing, I just wanted to catch a breath, and then I'm chatting rubbish anyway, so I've not caught no breath. But let's get on to the next bit of clothing. So the next thing I picked up was, like I was saying, ASOS do different brands. So the last two dresses I've got, they are from different branded places. So one of them's from Miss Selfridge, which I didn't know this until probably about a year ago, that Miss Selfridge is like the teen brand of clothing for Selfridges. I never knew it. My mind was blown. I was just like, really? I can't believe that. So we've got another polka dot number, which is just beautiful. So this is from Miss Selfridge, and this is £35, but which is higher price of one of the dresses, because especially a lot of the ones I do on here are like Supermarket or Primark, H&M. So when you're saying like 35 for, is it 35? Yeah, 35 for a dress sounds a lot, but obviously Miss Selfridge's, that's kind of a standard price for a dress. And to be honest, it's very rare that I will sort of go, do you know what, I'm just going to go and get that. But I love the style of it, and like I said with the polka dot top, it's kind of one of them classics. One of the ones you have in the back of your wardrobe, you wear it 4 years later, and then everyone's like, oh, I love your dress, where's it from? And then it's too late because you're like, I've actually had that for 4 years. It's one of them classic ones that you'll have forever. So, I've like proper spoke it up, and you'll be like, Rosie, it really ain't that great. That I think it's so pretty. So this dress here as well, so the V comes to like here. I love all these V-necks. I'm noticing so many of the dresses are high neck, and I don't think they cater for girls with big boobs, because when you've got a high neck here, you look like your boobs are just never ending, like they're Mount Everest, but on like a slope, you know, they just go down, they look like my belly button is where my boobs are. But that is where they are when I haven't got a bra on. I don't want them to look like that when I've actually bothered to put a bra on. If I'm going to have the effort of the backache and the shoulder pain and the underwire of bra, I want them to look perky at least. So I picked up this, and I love that it's a V-neck because it elongates here. Your boobs actually look like they start where they're meant to. I've got a lovely V-neck. It's got this solid polka dot pattern here, but underneath the boob area here, it's got this lovely little ruffle, and it's got the tiny polka dot pattern that is followed onto the sleeve. So the sleeve yet again has got that lovely puffball sleeve. You're going to see this everywhere. This is so in fashion at the minute. I'm noticing the really exaggerated ones now as well. I love it as well when it comes in and sort of clips in. So this is elasticated, which I really like. Sometimes they have the buttons. And if you have got chunkier wrists, which I find sometimes, some of the dresses are like really restricting on my wrist. These come in nicely. There's loads of room. The elastic isn't super tight. As you can see, I could probably fit that in without even having to stretch the elastic. And then a lovely little frill around the wrist. Really pretty little detail. And then on the back, yeah, it's the same pattern. I'll stand up on the bed again. So it comes down, it's a really lovely length, it's to the knee length, but it comes down to like mid-thigh in that pattern, and then it's got this lovely big chunky ruffle at the bottom of the smaller polka dot pattern, which I think is really feminine, really pretty, and it does come in elasticated in the waist, but the elasticated waist, like I said with the wrist, is super spacious. You're going to get a lot of space in there, but it really comes in nicely, gives you the illusion of a nice tiny waist. I get some people say I'm an apple shape, Rosie, and I'm smaller on my bottom, but I'm telling you now, the bit where your ribs are here, not necessarily your actual waist here, the bone where your ribs are here tends to be the smallest part on most women. So even if you sort of bring it into there, it will give you the illusion of having a super cinched in tiny little waist. And it's just really lovely and feminine when you can pull that in there. So with these dresses as well, if you're like maternity, or you know, you're carrying a bit of weight on your belly, they're perfect because they just smock right over it, but they also bring it in here, so it isn't like they're coming off your boobs and just going straight down. So I got this. I think it's definitely worth the money. I will wear this with black tights, and to be honest, I've been wearing this with my Dr. Martens, so chunking it up a little bit, making it a bit funky, nice little leather jacket, you know, rock chick it up a little bit, but it equally looks really nice with my like, oh. I try and talk through the non-breathing, it's just not working out. My little sock high heel boots, and a nice lovely long suede jacket. It looks really nice with that, so I'm going to give you a little show. Why not? Why not get a jacket out, Rosie? Why not? I mean, I shouldn't have picked this pattern one. I think this pattern might clash with it. This is like a Primark jacket I got like last year. But it also looks really smart with a smart jacket on as well. Looks really posh. You could have it on with some like little Chelsea boots, and it looked really nice. But it also looks really nice with like a grungy jacket as well. I'd probably stick to like a plain jacket with this, if I'm honest. Maybe like a camel colour. Yeah, so I've got this one, and then I'm going to try on my last dress, which is my favourite, absolute fave. So this is in the Luna Luxe brand. Now, you know, in the style, it's like its own website, and they get a lot of celebrities endorse their clothing, and there is a, don't want to get this wrong, I think she's an influencer, like an Instagrammer or something like that. Lorna Lux. I may be wrong, but I'm not really into all of that, so I don't really know who she is. But she's designed some bits, or put her name to some bits for In The Style, and they probably are one of the nicest collections I've actually seen on In The Style. It's my favourite. So she's brought out this dress, which was meant to be £40. And how much is it? This is 28, so I didn't go up in price because the other one's more expensive. But we got it round the wrong way, but it's fine. So I'm going to show you this dress on. Should I lower my vest? Very restricted in this, guys. You know, taking one for the team doing it. Oh my god, it's wrapped my hair now. Oh, I'm not actually even doing this for giggles. It's generally is like, whew, lower it down. So this dress is stunning. I love it. And do you know what? I may get a few people go, Rosie, it makes you look bigger than you are. But sometimes I just want to wear what the other girls are wearing, and I think it's beautiful. So it's got the really oversized puff sleeves. I love it. And it comes down in a V at the front, and this is really nice. So I did have my hair up the other day when I tried it on, and it did look really pretty. It's one of them ones where you need to kind of, I think, have your hair up so you can see your slender neck, and then you realise that it's all the dress, and it's just a very exaggerated dress rather than, look, it's just all me. But it's really nice. The V's not too deep. I love this sort of sweetheart neckline where it goes curvy there and then straight up. The sleeves are lovely. There's loads of room in here. It's so trendy, so on trend. I love this. It comes in with the elasticated waist, but it's got the paper bag waist here. So where it sort of goes like that. And it is the most beautiful length. So it is sort of like mid, probably about an inch above the knee. It probably looks a bit short because I had it all tucked up at the back there. But yeah, and it does go down slightly longer at the back. So it scoops down, see what I mean, on your bum. It goes down a little bit lower level. I think this is really nice. It's got a nice square bit at the back as well. It's really pretty. And I thought this is going to look so nice, especially in the summer. They've got this in a lovely white as well. It's going to look really nice for a little pair of like sandals, a little wicker straw bag. I thought this is going to look really, really pretty. I don't even know why I'm holding my hair up now, but you get the idea. I thought this was really, really pretty, especially if there's going to be like a party when all this is over. I thought I can go in my swish puff sleeve dress. I thought it was really pretty. We'll do the swishing, guys. I ain't done them in ages. Hopefully next week's video, which basically in 2 days time, which is the Topshop one, I couldn't believe how cheap I got some of the dresses for. I think the most expensive dress in the Topshop sale was £20. So a lot of them were £15, which I was like, oh my goodness, it's so cheap for Topshop. But that's going to be in 2 days time, so my other try on Friday. So hopefully you'll stick around to watch it. It might be a bit better filmed than this one, but I'm so out of sync. Hopefully that one will be in the daytime. I might even have an actual cup of tea to go, get yourself a cup of tea. But I've been Rosie Henshaw. I'm very out of breath. I'm going to have a little chill with Bert now, a little Bertram. Have a cup of tea, relax. So have a lovely evening, guys. Take care. I've been Rosie Henshaw. See you later. Bye.